I'm gonna replace this birdhouse. It's on my stand of birdhouses. Actually, this one here has been used before a few years ago, but replacing this one today with one I already had built that I just gotta modify reminded me of the idea for a garden club to talk about this kind of stuff. This one was made out of old lath from a house, so it never would have really lasted, but I mean, it's been here a while. I made it with these other ones, but it's time for this one to go. The top of the post is ready, obviously, because there was already a birdhouse on it. So there's a hole in the top of the post to mount the birdhouse on the top. One last look at the old next to the new. This is made out of cedar. Here's the bottom. Just tiny little steps to make every step ahead easier, because there's several steps in a process and I look at it as sub steps. Put a hole in the base. Notice these two screws. Those two screws are out. They go into the walls. Okay, here's the bottom of the birdhouse. The screw that's going to attach it to the post is sunk in a little bit to make things easier. See that? That's why you got to hold on to the board. Of course, there's more than one way to do this. I can talk about it more, but now I just got to screw it into the base and it's attached. So that's one way to get the birdhouse attached to a post when you need to go and screw it down in. Here's one of the screws to get the bottom attached to the rest of the house. One might say that having these screws ready and in the holes already, just like the screw that goes into the post, might be a good idea. I left this a little loose, so maybe just to have some fun with turning it a certain direction for the aesthetic with the other ones. So that's it. It's attached. Cleaning out a birdhouse is easy with a simple construction like this. I mean, this is not fine carpentry by any means. So you got the two screws in the top, and you would take them out next year or whatever in early spring and clean. So hopefully someone makes it their spot.